All right, welcome out to another episode of Windshield Time at Mountainlands Supply. I am Joey, and this is Spencer Shorts.
That's me. Hello.
We are joined by Dan. What's your middle name?
Arthur.
Arthur.
Yeah.
Well, hey, that's James Calvert's middle name.
Is it?
Yeah.
All right.
Dan Arthur Talbot, D-A-T.
D-A-T. Yep.
I like that. So we had your brother on a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
And now I mean, the people have been screaming that they need more Talbot. And
I don't know if they're ready
you
for
drew
that.
the short straw, dude. And they call you Hillbilly Jesus.
Yeah, Redneck Jesus.
Redneck.
Yeah.
I'm sorry,
Yeah.
not hillbilly, because
I do not live up to the name.
yeah. I don't know, dude. That is some freaking flowing locks, though.
Yeah, it's getting long. You know how it gets there?
How?
You just stop cutting it.
That is true.
That's
And
simple.
Do you eat like extra Jello or something?
It's just lots of sugar, really.
Yeah, the sugar
Yeah,
works.
yeah.
Oh man, it goes right to your hair follicles.
I guess.
How about you, Shorts? How do you do it?
Yeah, I just
Yeah, but you get yours
exist.
clipped. You get yours tamed.
every like 8 months.
Really?
Yeah,
Dang, dude.
it was last November since I cut my
If
hair.
I did that, my hair would look like hot garbage water. It'd be terrible.
Well, there's that point where it does look like that, then
And
you just
then
got to
it-
keep going.
Yep.
I was telling you yesterday, right, that if I could wear a hat, I would probably do it. Or no, I was telling your brother that, Nate, because he's got a little bit of the mullet going on.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Yep.
But his hair is freaking awesome. He's got great hair.
And it's curly.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's great. And it's like popping out the bottom of his
Oh,
hat.
yeah.
Like perfect. Gosh, I wish I could do that.
You can.
I could, but I always get impatient and then it itches and I just got to chop it off again.
It happens.
We can set something up.
Face of the franchise too, bud. You got to worry about that.
And
I mean, you're
Yeah.
the face of the franchise.
no, yeah,
Yeah. You are on brand.
yeah, exactly.
Always. So, Dan, welcome.
Thank you.
I know you're super excited to do this. And
Yeah.
Thank you. And
Yep.
I got tired of you petitioning me constantly to be on this.
So then you just told me to come and do it. Huh?
Yeah, well, I mean, I took Eli first, and then I was like, I guess we can throw Dan a bone.
Yeah,
Get him on
I
here.
guess. I guess they're ready to listen to his story, huh?
No, honestly, I was in Nephi yesterday, and you and I got talking, and I started thinking last night, nobody. There are some people at the company who don't realize the breadth of the company, all the things we offer,
Really?
and that
right.
goes beyond the verticals, because
Oh, yeah.
we talk enough about truck outfitters and power equipment and drilling and utilities, and people don't realize that within those verticals we have service crews.
Yep. That
And
we
you-
deal directly with the verticals.
Exactly,
Yep.
and you cross verticals.
Big time.
Yeah.
Yep.
So let's kind of start with your background of coming to Mountainland.
Okay. So coming to Mountainland, I got hired on. Well, I got referred over by Morgan Evans.
Morgan. Yep.
I
Morgan Walker Evans.
Yep, I knew him. I did a little bit of work for him and his wife. They're awesome, by the way.
Great people.
Didn't honestly know much about Mountainland, just that he worked there. It was a great company. It just seemed like it was awesome.
Yeah.
I was actually working at a cabinet shop. I was kind of felt like I
In
was
Spanish? Or
in Springville.
Okay. Barlow's?
Barlow's.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Which is a great company. I just felt like I was to a point where I wasn't going to get any farther than where I was at currently.
Could only progress so
and
far.
so I actually hit Morgan up. I'm like, hey, when's the Mountainland hiring? What do they got going on? And
Yeah.
he said he sent me Dell's number.
Yeah.
And he said they're looking for a hot tapper. And I'm
Yeah.
like,
Sweet.
I had
Don't know
no
what that
idea
is.
but I know that this seems like it's a pretty good
I
company.
can work
and,
with my hands. Yeah.
And I called Dale up, and he talked my ear off for about half an hour about pumps and hydrants and pivots
Dale,
and all
man.
this stuff. And I
Yeah.
was so lost. And he's like, how about you just come on over? We'll meet you. And went over to the shop. He was at the shop. Steve Lane was there and talked to him for a while. And he's like, yeah, let's do it. And
The rest is history.
here we are. Yep.
So you started as Hot Taps,
Yep.
and then you kind of learned a bunch of other stuff, and then you went into more of the
Yep.
agricultural service,
Yeah,
right?
so I would do hot taps depending, 3 or 4 times a week. I'd go help Dale a couple days a week when he needed help. So
Yeah.
I kind of got conditioned with some of the things we were doing, pivots, pumps, all that. And Dale being the teacher he is, I
Yeah.
mean, you learn
Awesome.
a lot of information in a short amount of time,
Yeah.
for sure.
He is very willing to help people along.
Yep,
So
big time.
that's another thing that a lot of people don't understand is that we have a fab shop in
Yep.
Spanish Fork,
Yep.
and that's
we
where
have a-
you pre-assemble a lot of the dog legs that you use.
Yep.
Um,
We've got
you
a little
weld
bit
flanges.
of inventory. Yeah, we weld a lot of pump tie-ins. We weld, all kinds of just random projects really that
Tools.
that the salesmen get us. And
Do you guys just still do the keys, the valve keys?
we haven't been lately. I think we'll get back into doing
Sure.
it. We've just been kind of shorthand a little bit, so we're getting a couple other guys going, and
Yeah.
we're gonna ramp that up for sure.
Awesome.
Yep.
Yeah, I might need a railing or something done for my deck, so we'll talk.
Yeah, sounds good.
No, you guys get into a lot of cool stuff, and I always tell people, like, I don't know what we can't do, but we can do most anything,
Oh yeah.
and so just
Definitely.
give us a project and let us tell you whether or not we can get it done.
Oh yeah.
And
Yep.
probably 10 times out of 10 we can, one way
Yeah.
or the other.
Yeah,
we just
depending
figure
on
it
how
out.
much time we have. I mean,
Yeah,
we got enough guys and a variety of guys. We can really do.
and so many
about everything.
talented people.
Very talented people. Yeah.
Do you know how many guys are on the service crew?
I want to say it's at 9. Well, let's see. We got 3 in the basin. We've got kind of 4 guys down south and 4 in our area. So
Yeah,
yeah,
11
9.
or so.
Yeah, well, 11. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm a little flustered. My math might not be that good. But
No.
yeah, no, we got a good handful of guys.
And between all those guys, you all bring your own kind of specialty and expertise, and so
Yep.
we can usually get pretty much anything done.
Yep.
And
exactly.
the one time I learned that is when Justin Nilsson was helping me one time with some stuff for the mines when I was selling. I mean, this
Right.
is 8-10 years ago.
Yep.
And I needed a spool piece made out of steel with a grooved end on one side and then a flange on the other side.
Right.
But it needed to be a 22-degree angle. And I was like, I wonder if we can do this. And I take it over to him. And he's like, yeah, get that done. When do you need it? I'm like, I don't know. As quick as you can. Had it done in the next
Oh, yeah.
afternoon.
Yep.
And I mean, it was beautiful. And he had painted it. I mean, it looked way more professional than I expected it to look.
Right.
And he's like, we can get that coated if you need it coated. I'm like, I think we're good. I think
Yeah.
this is solid.
Oh yeah.
And then after that, I'm like, yeah, there's nothing we can't do.
Yep.
You know?
Yeah. Give us a service truck with a welder.
Yeah.
We'll get her done.
Just try it out, huh?
Yeah.
And that's another thing. You guys have fully outfitted trucks with some
Yep.
cranes on them, so you
Yeah,
can.
we got cranes, welders, and a whole variety of tools. We can do quite a bit just out of the truck, really.
Yeah. So you do stuff for pump tie-ins. You do electrofusion,
Yep. Yeah, we do electrofusion, regular butt fusion. We
which is
use-
HDPE pipe.
Yep, HDP pipe. We do pond liner fusion, so we do
Yeah.
that both. Like we'll do pre-built panels. We'll do it on site. Installations with that. We do work on fire hydrants, clay valves. I mean, yeah, with the fab shop, we can weld about anything, minus aluminum.
Yeah.
Yeah, pivots.
Where's the
pumps, all
furthest
that.
you've had to go for a job?
Probably California.
Yeah.
Yeah, we put in a few pivots down there.
Yeah.
I feel like we kind of cover the western United States. I mean, we're
Yeah.
fairly busy in Utah mainly, but we go into Idaho, Wyoming,
Colorado. Yep.
Nevada, yep, all the surrounding states for sure.
And I mean to do pond liner and pivot installations, but you've also serviced hydrants and valves and clay valves and stuff in
Yep.
different states. And I mean,
Yep.
you guys really get out and do a lot of different things.
Oh yeah,
Which is-
everything. It
it's
never
awesome.
gets boring.
No,
that's for sure.
That's the fun part. And that's really what I want people to see. There's a lot of people that are working here and they may be in a warehouse position, a driver position, a counter sales position, and they might like to work with their hands.
Yep.
There's a home for you here. Don't try and
Definitely.
go somewhere else.
Yep.
You know? I remember when I was coming up through the ranks, Dale, I always talk to Dale, and because
yeah.
Dale's a talker,
Yep.
and he had said, "Hey, if you want, I got a spot coming up for hot taps." And my background was, working on a farm, and I'm like, man, I would love to weld and do stuff with my hands, and so I was really looking forward to that. And then Bob told me to do something else, which was awesome. I mean, it led
Right.
me to where I'm at.
Oh yeah.
But I totally would have taken that job because I love that stuff. I love getting out, and you get to talk to a lot of customers and be a solution.
Big time.
And we talked about that yesterday.
Yep.
That's probably your favorite part.
I love it. Yeah. I mean, we're not always, but a lot of time we're right in the face of the customer and,
Yep.
and working with all the products and stuff that we sell. So I feel like it works out good. We get a pretty good knowledge on products, how they work, what their applications are, and then being out there with our customers. I mean, we have an awesome customer base, whether it be
Yeah.
our ag guys, waterworks guys, you name it, And so just being out there and building those relationships is huge to me. I feel like, coming here, just employees alone, you build a lot of, I feel like, lifelong friendships and stuff, but being out with the customers is no different than
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, you were talking earlier about a friend that you had that works for an excavating company.
Yep.
And you get to still have those friendships from high
yeah.
school. You know, you went to the high school with the guys. So
Yep.
you don't know who your customer base is until you just go out there and find it.
Yeah, you show up and you're like, I haven't seen you since high school. This is awesome. And you catch up and get some work done and all that, and it's awesome.
And for you guys, a lot of times you get to be the hero.
Yeah,
You know?
unfortunately. I mean, it sucks because I tell a lot of guys that, you know, I wish you were just calling me so we go get a steak or something, you know, but
And you
it
buy.
never works out that way.
No.
It's usually because you got issues or need some help or something. Or
Yeah,
that.
you're in a bind.
Yep.
But then you get to be the guy who pulls them out of that bind,
Yep.
and that's really rewarding.
Oh, very rewarding. Yep.
Yeah, that's awesome. And I
time.
love that. I love that we're able to do that for people.
Me too.
And the more referrals that you get from our people to go out and try new things, the more valuable we become to our customers.
Oh, yeah. Big time.
And I really want this, you know, the podcast and getting some exposure to knowing that we have the service crew to get people to look for those opportunities.
Yeah.
You know, if your customer's in a bind, let us try and help them.
Yep.
You know, let us try and be a solution for them, because it's just one more opportunity we have to get a tie in with a customer.
Yeah, and just to know that we offer something like that, because like I said, a lot of people have no idea that we even exist really until now. So
well, like you were
it'll be
saying,
good.
you were saying earlier, you know, you'll be out working at some remote area and you go into one of our branches and they don't even know you work for us.
Yeah, they're like, just think you're another customer walking there, which is great. You know, there's nothing wrong with that at all.
Yeah.
But you walk up there, get a couple parts, and
Who am I billing it to?
Yeah, I work here.
Yeah, Mountainland. Mountainland.
But it's good though. That gets you that same exposure. Then they kind of start to understand that these are some services we offer.
Yeah.
And a lot of guys had no idea about it, and after that, they've got a solution to a lot of problems.
Exactly.
So it works out really good.
Yeah, I think that's the key point, is that people just know.
Yep.
You know,
Big time.
Shorts, what do you got to add, bud? You got anything to add?
Yeah.
Did you know we had a service crew?
I did know that.
Yeah. Well, you know most things.
But
though.
I feel like there's a lot of smaller departments or things that a lot of people don't know about.
Yeah.
So it's good to have these conversations.
One, who knew that we have these, you know, 9, 10, 11 guys out there rolling in trucks that are just creating solutions for everybody.
Yep, every day.
Kind of like Jesus.
Yeah.
I can't turn water into wine. Can't walk in water.
There's
but
not
I
exactly
can fix
12
your
of them
pivot.
either. Yeah.
Almost. We'll get them.
Yeah, we'll get there. You just got one more higher.
Yeah.
And I do say, like, nepotism is an awesome thing when you get a family like yours.
Yeah.
You know, I love all the Talbots. I love all the Barbers. I wish we had more of you guys.
Hey, we tried getting our dad to come on, but
I know.
now he's retired.
Yeah.
So I think we missed that
We
boat.
can always use piecemeal
Yeah.
and
there
come
we
over
go.
and build a bunch of keys or something, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. I love what you guys do. You guys offer an awesome service, and I'm just grateful for you.
Yeah. Well, we appreciate it too.
And you guys all, like your department especially, you guys have a great attitude about going into crappy situations.
Oh yeah. Yeah, definitely. There's some tough ones, but
Yeah.
you got to have that attitude when you're doing what we do, you know.
Well, and you do it with a smile.
Yep.
I love that, man.
People are usually in a bind. There's a reason they're calling you. I mean,
Yeah.
you know.
They're not usually calling when they're having a good day.
No, not usually.
When they're buying you a steak or something like that.
Yeah,
But maybe
one
it'll
day.
lead to a steak.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Let's go with that.
Hasn't happened yet.
All the customers out there listening, we like steak.
Yeah, both of you that are listening. Yeah, Dan likes steaks, so take him to Ruby River or something.
There we go. I won't complain about it.
Yeah. You got any shameless plugs, or you want to give your brothers a hard time or something?
Yeah, we need to get my other brother on here now because he's the one that put me up to this.
Nate the Great?
That's right. Nate
All
the
right.
Great. Yep.
He's trying to get the hair like yours, but
His
just
grow's
ain't happening.
too curly and out. He's grown it a little longer before. And
It does look good,
It just
though.
starts growing out, not really down.
I've got some like hair cream he might be able to use.
There we go.
so, yeah, he needs product. You don't use product, though.
No.
All
just-
natural.
Yeah, whatever.
Let her
Shampoo
flow.
I got.
How does that work on the home front?
So, my wife at first, I mean, I kind of had my hair longer in high school, and after that, you know, you get kind of sick of it and cut it. She's kind of, I kind of like your hair a little longer, and so
Yeah.
I just kind of let it go. And now she's like, I'm surprised you haven't cut it yet. Me too.
Is that a subtle thing? Like, I'm surprised you haven't cut your hair yet,
I
Dan.
think so, definitely.
And yet she puts up with you.
Yeah, for some reason, I don't know. Probably because I'm at work more than I'm home with her. I don't know.
It's your personality, dude.
Yeah, definitely.
You
I
get
guess
that booming personality. She'll keep you around.
definitely not the look. That's for sure.
Whatever, dude. No, thank you for coming on, dude.
course.
I know it's not the favorite thing in the world, but I'm thankful
it's
that
good.
you've told everybody what we do and how we do it.
Yep.
All right. Thank you, bud. Thank you, Spencer.
Of
As
course.
always, I feel really inadequate with the hair that's in this room, but I'm
It's
grateful
fine.
you let me be here anyways.
Next time.
And next time.
There
We
we
can
go.
start
I'm going to
a-
get one of those hats.
You
We
should.
can start a couple year project.
Just get it all grown out. I'll have to talk to the wife on that one.
Yeah. I'll start some incentive
All right.
programs.
Perfect. I
There
like
you
it.
go.
All right. Thanks, buddy.
Okay. Thank you guys.
Thanks, everybody out there. Enjoy the road. See ya.